G'day, how you going? Welcome back to Down the Shed with Byron. This video, we're going for another road trip. Down the road, I think it's a round trip of about 2,000 Ks to help a mate out. Before we head off, we're doing a bit of a service, a tyre rotation, a bit of a clean out. How's the big fella going? How you going? Is it alright?
Yep.
Spot on? Alright. With most of the service and just go throw the tyres back on, I got some of those odd jobs done. The washer bottle that I left for maybe 6 months. Don't you hate that? You do a 10-minute job and you're like, why didn't I do that ages ago? I've also got something else to show you, what we're taking along with us. That's right, we're taking the car trailer with us. What could we be picking up? So on the way out to his place, we're going to help him out by picking up a car, something in the 1980s. I have a feeling it'll be pretty cool. And he said, when we go out in the bush, see what we can find, and we might be able to bring something else back. Righto, I'll show you the suspension kit we've organised for him. So I was watching a YouTube channel, and old mate was talking about his suspension on his car, and I thought we could help him out. Let's have a look at what we got him. Got him some heavy duty suspension for his Toyota Prado. So the guys at Petters helped us out because we're going all the way out in the bush. We pre-assembled the struts on their press. So basically when we get there, it's straight in. Got some comfort foam shocks, lower control arms. We're waiting for a few other bits and pieces, but that's about it. Oh, forgot to mention, the young fella, / the big fella, said, come check this out. What do you think of his old chopper? We've done a bit of a chop here and a bit of a weld there and modifying it. What do you reckon? He should do a video on it? Let us know. Oh, come on you big horse. Let's get these tyres on, mate. Stay with us when we get up at Sparrow Fart and hit the road. Good morning everyone. We got up at Sparrow Fart. The big fella goes, Dad, I haven't even slept yet. Are you sure? Well, how you feeling?
Tired.
Tired. All right. We're about 4 hours into our trip. That's about it. Let's hit the road again. Well, we've made it to the destination to pick up a nugget. Let's go check it out. Here we go. G'day, Nick. There you go. Have you guys seen one of these before? I think it's a 1999 is what we looked at, the compliance plate, so completely way off. A little turbo Corolla. So Corolla 2, bit of a nugget. I think it needs a bit of work. Oh mate's got his hands full. Let's have a look. Yeah, boy. All right, well, let's get it down. Well, get it up to him, I guess, whichever way it is on the map, and we'll talk about it after. Well, cheers. We made it to safely. Just dropped off me mate's little Corolla. He's stoked with that. Hopefully do a bit of a walk around with that the next couple of days. Obviously we're out here to help him fit the suspension to his Prado, which I'll show you later. And we'll do a bit of a review of who he is and surprise him with what we sorted out through Petters Kennington suspension. Like to thank them heaps. What else was there? So on the way here, Petters called me up and said, if anyone is chasing any suspension stuff, give them a call. Petters Kennington, I'll put it in the description. Mention Down the Shed with Byron, recommended you, and he'll look after you, I hope. So I can't show you too much in my mate's yard. because I've got to get authorisation first, which is fair enough, hey? But I'll show you something that he's building at the moment and see if you can work out who he is. Check this out, Ford V8 in a Toyota Cressida. Holy dolly. What do you reckon? It's going to be an absolute weapon of a burnout car. I reckon it's going to be pretty cool once he gets it to where he has to. I think he's putting a Toyota Hilux diff into it. But I'll give you an update. Good morning, new day. Here we are down in the shed with me mate DJ. He's in the background. Oh, there he is.
G'day fellas.
Say g'day.
How's it going?
Yeah, we're going to be working on his Prado. I'll show you that now. G'day DJ. Check out his Prado.
How's it going, guys? My trusty 1998 Prado. V6 manual. It's an absolute beast, but she's pretty tired from pulling old cars over and rolling them around a bit. So, yeah, what are we going to do? You've got some gear for us. What do you got?
Yeah, mate. I brought you up some red parts that'll win some hearts. Let's go have a look. Here we go, mate. Your suspension kit.
Dude, this is incredible. First off, welcome to the Outback.
Yep, no worries, man.
Thank you for bringing just like everything that we need. This is going to make the Prado handle so much better.
Well, if my mate's watching, Brandon, I hope you've sent me everything, because
It was coming back on you, mate.
this video might get a little bit awkward. Yeah, got your the struts pre-assembled.
Yep.
So pull one of those out, mate. Some new shocks.
Oh, good
All
grief.
lower control arms.
Oh, hey, dog. Check that out. Now, I noticed too, all your stickers are matching
Yes,
in the correct spot.
If Brad watches this, he's seen how OCD I was with that.
That is massive, man.
So it's just basically we're just fitting a heavy duty kit to his Prado, because there's no massive boulders or full drive tracks out here, is there?
No, as I said when we were organising, is there's no need for a lift here. Even a 2-inch lift out here is not needed because most of the terrain's pretty level. It's rocky. There's no big drop-offs or anything, and primarily I'll be using it for towing the car trailer with wrecks and stuff on it.
So hopefully we've got the heavy duty springs for the rear. It doesn't sag for him at all. But yeah, we'll have to go from there, because his car trailer, holy dolly. I think he put a bloody tractor on that thing.
I made a patrol look small, that thing.
So that's about it, I think. Alright, well, join us as we go through and fit it up. If there's any tips I can give you, we'll throw them in there.
We're missing something.
Yeah?
Where's the big fella?
Big fella? These kids, like, they've rocked up, getting along like a house on fire.
Oh, I can't believe it's great.
And that stupid game Fortnite.
It's a child sucker.
Anyway. So the boys are off and they're killing people, and the girls are off watching movies and loving it. So
Great.
yeah, cool.
Awesome. It's just us then.
Yep, it's us.
It's always the old bugger's left doing it, isn't it?
Let's get into it.
Sweet.
So this is what we've come out to sort out for him. I've just sprayed everything with WD-40, changing the upper control arm, the strut assembly, lower control arm. He wants me to give him a hand with CV joints, but I think I'll handball those ones because they're dirty. Rear shocks, springs, the other side's a bit how you going. Yeah, it's all collapsed on this side. Oh, and you can see it's been leaking. It's all nice and wet. Let's have a look. Oh, and his brakes. He's hit me up to help him out with the brakes, so we're going to sort those out as well. What else have we got here? Otherwise, it's just normal wear and tear on a old Prado. How you going there, man?
This bloomin' bolt is right in the frickin' way of the bloomin' power steering rack.
I told you the passenger side's the easy side.
Yeah, after you started it.
Alright.
We'll get there. Probably stretch the power steering line on the way, but we'll get there.
Don't need power steering, mate. That's why you got guns for.
Did you bring some?
Front end's all apart. Little drama we had, which I forgot about. I'll show you. when taking the upper control arm out on the passenger side, you need to remove the battery just to get that bloody bolt down here. Can you see it? Just to get that out. You're gonna move the harness out of the way and give those aircon lines a bit of a flex. But you can do it. And how'd you go on this side here, DJ?
Well, we got most of it out. I've almost broken the hose for the brake a few times. But we're there.
Yeah. Well, give us a dirty thumbs up, man. Yeah, boy.
Alright guys, I've kind of taken over cameraman duties here. I wanted to show you what's going on down here on my side. Alright, so as you can see down in here on the driver's side that I've been working on, we've got our new upper control arm, we've got our new shock in there, new lower control arm is in there. But if we look over this way, old Byron's having a bit of trouble on something. Let's go see what it is.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on, mate? You can stick this job up, yeah. Bloody hell. Look at this. Snot, slop.
There's a reason I gave you that side.
Now I got to clean it all out. Just to anyone else that wants to do a drive shaft, just buy the whole assembly. Anyway, that's it. That's definitely a dirty thumbs up.
Some of us just too cheap to buy whole assemblies because we've got good friends.
Righto. Note to self / you guys. 95 series Prado rear shock absorbers. The top nut is a... I just cannot get my hand up in behind there. I can get it in there, but I can't do it up.
You need to be more flexible, mate.
More flexible. Or have Mr. Lee hands. So what I've done, I've just chopped it. And that's probably what I'll do with this side. Righto, mate, going for a take 2. If you're cool with that.
Yeah. Bloody shoe's not letting go on the inside.
Woohoo!
Got it?
Yeah, I just gotta chop that a little bit. I got that on recording, so I should put it on bloopers, eh? Well, we've got it all in, done some extra work. I'll show you what it looks like now. Here we go. Red parts win hearts. It's looking nice and newish in there. We may have to replace those sway bar links. Bit of movement in there. But for now, it's time for have a beer, have some dinner. Join us tomorrow. We tighten it up, take it for a test run.
That's where I collapse.
Well, good morning again. We've brought the Prado out the front, shaken it down, tightened up all the bolts that need to be tightened up. And I'll show you how it sits now. There we go. It's sitting nice and level now. Looks nice. Everything's tightened up. It's just got to get a wheel alignment. So we're going to take it out into the bush and test it out. Yeah, come for a ride and see what we find out there. Some bush wrecks. What else will there be out there? Snakes, lizards. See what we find. Oh yeah, car parts as well apparently. All right, let's go. Oh boy, come check out what we've just found, eh? I think it's a ZA or a ZB fairlane. Is that like the 70s model? But yeah, let's have a look. Oh, yeah boy, bush wrecks at their finest. The big fellas over there trying to work out. What engine was in it, mate? You work it out? No tags, all right. Well, I'm going to leave this part of the video to me mate DJ. You have to jump onto his channel, which is called Automotive Karnage. I'll throw the description, the title of it into my description, and we'll go from there. So we've done a bit of a shakedown on the old Prado. We'll give you a bit of a review of what's going on with it. So with the heavy duty kit in, he's got the car trailer on the back, a few jacks and tools in it. I think we could have gone with a bit of an upgrade spring in the back, a bit more of a constant load, but he wants to fit a steel bull bar and a winch to it. So I'll give it a couple of months and see what it's like. And yeah, after that shakedown, he's pretty stoked with it. We'll see what he reckons. Righto DJ, what do you reckon, man?
This is awesome. It's exceeded my expectations. Having all new suspension on this old girl is amazing. Even just the steering now is way firmer with decent ball joints and tie rod ends and everything like that in there as well. The brakes are great as well. So thank you very much to the boys down at Petters in Cannington.
Yeah, that's right.
I will remember these weird names eventually. Yeah, thanks heaps guys for this, and definitely if you have any suspension questions, go find them.
Righto. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. We've got the trip back to Perth after this. Yeah, like I was saying, jump on the Automotive Karnage page and watch us recover this. Okay, dirty thumbs up, take it easy.